I'm now happy to introduce Ryan Baum for the 2019 Tepper Alumni Service Award. Service of others is a quality that appears imprinted in the very DNA of our alumnus, Ryan Baum. Whether attending, organizing, or hosting alumni events in the San Francisco Bay Area, coordinating his reunion, organizing committee, or championing the annual fund for his chapter, Ryan has been one of the most dedicated and loyal alumni volunteers. He has inspired countless classmates as well as alumni in the Bay Area with his passionate support of the Tepper School. He is a senior vice president at Wells Fargo and Company, involved in business control and risk management involving acquisitions, divestitures, joint ventures, regulatory reporting, personnel mapping, and supporting business expansion into new and virtual markets. In addition to a successful career in financial services, Ryan has a deep commitment to his country. He is a commander in the U.S. Naval Reserves and earned a special Masters of Arts degree in National Security and Strategic Studies from the Navy War College in Newport, Rhode Island in 2016. When he's not volunteering for the school or spending time with his family, Ryan is an avid historian specializing in the history of banking and currency, so I guess you're in the right industry. For his dedication to students and alumni, we're pleased to honor Ryan with the 2019 Tepper Alumni Award for Service. Congratulations, Ryan.
I think it was back in the fall of 1989, I sat down and took the GMATs. And then I started to get junk mail, like everybody, right? But there was one university where the cover of the program had a professor with a chalkboard with double integral signs. All of the other programs were students reading books on a sunny green. So where do you think I wanted to go? Now here's the other thing. I came straight from undergrad. Carnegie Mellon took a risk on me. And so I knew from day one that I owed Carnegie Mellon. And so it's with that stance that I have always never said no. So really, this award should go to John Segenberger and his team, because whenever I get a call, hey Ryan, it's about time for us to do a Bay Area event, can you sponsor one? That's actually my prompt, and I just say yes, and we go forward. And that's what everybody should do. Now I'm gonna mention a couple more things here quickly. After 9/11, I joined the Navy Reserve, because hitting those economic targets, to me, I took very personally. And so that's where I wanted to help the United States. I was last in a unit that supported the Commander Logistics Western Pacific in Singapore. Think of an admiral in Singapore worried about from the dateline, international dateline, to India. Now you talk about a traveling salesman program, but your customers are moving over the tyranny of distance. And now try to figure out how the Navy supply ships are going to rendezvous with full tanks and get them what they need. Now that admiral had done OR research, and so he and I could talk like this because of my Carnegie Mellon background, and we could make improvements for the US military in the South China Sea and elsewhere. Now here's the other thing. Volunteer for Carnegie Mellon, but you have also 5 weeknights. So I encourage you to investigate other nonprofits that you're interested in, whether it's your kid's softball team, whether it's historic organizations, whether it's a stamp club, and get on their board of directors. Don't think of it as a business link. Think of it as paying it forward and keeping the next generation involved in what you value and cherish. If you don't, it will disappear. Thank you very much.